Hey guys, it's Jess from Madden Crafts again. I'm trying to get my camera a little bit straighter. I'm doing my best. How are you guys this Sunday? I wanted to hop on and do another quick shopping haul with you. Last week I shared with you all the Christmas supplies and decorations and craft tools I got from Consumer Crafts. And I was going through my bags and my craft room and realized I have a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree. So I thought maybe you'd want to see a quick shopping haul of Christmas decor items that you can probably find at your local dollar store right now. If you are watching this on Facebook, please like my Madden Crafts Facebook page. I do videos like this every once in a while, but I am constantly sharing new craft tutorials from my own blog and from other people's sites as well. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot on my channel, and it makes sure that you don't miss any new videos when I post them, usually about twice a week. I'm starting to see some people hop on. Hi everybody. I am going to be showing you the decor items I have gotten from my local Dollar Tree. And after I am done filming this video, I will go online and try to find links to all of these products so that if you see something that you like here, you can either order it online or you can look for it in store. If you weren't here last week, I am doing a couple of trees this year. Hello, Jody. Hi, first-time viewer. Thanks for watching. I am doing a couple of trees this year, one for my son's school and then our home tree as well. Our home tree is just sentimental ornaments, so it doesn't have any kind of a theme, but I always try to do a theme tree when I'm doing trees for a church or a school. This year, that tree is going to be like a snowflake theme, so I'm trying to go for all white ornaments, specifically ornaments that have to do with snow. If you have never shopped at Dollar Tree for Christmas ornaments, they have some pretty good ornaments and they have tons of snowflake ornaments, so I have quite a few to show you here today. The first and probably the easiest ones to use are these, and they come in a pack of 10. Some of them come in packs of 8, but you know, if you look for the ones with more ornaments in, you even get a better value. So this is $1 and you get 10 of these. So I got several of these packs, and these are nice filler ornaments. Let me show you what they look like out of the box. You know, they're not high quality, they're not heirloom quality, but they are just a nice little filler ornament to tuck in, and they've got just enough glitter and shine that they will reflect the lights on the tree really in a really pretty way without taking up a lot of visual space because they are kind of translucent. So those will be spaced all around that snowflake tree. And then I have a couple of ornaments that I have shown you in past years Dollar Tree Christmas hauls that I think will work really well in this tree as well. I love these ornaments from Dollar Tree. I think they're really pretty, and you get 2 of them for $1. They've got a nice sparkle to them and a really nice shape. And while they aren't snowflakes specifically, they've got, you know, they follow that snow theme and they're white and glittery. So I think I'll make use of these. I got, I think, 3 sets of 2. So I've got 6 of these ornaments to put up on that tree. And then I've used a version of these before. They have these really pretty kind of ornate crosses as well. Again, with that same white glitter, so they add some sparkle, and they're a pretty good size. I'd say these are probably about 3 inches by 4 inches. So those are a nice statement on a tree. I like these trees too. And they're also pretty thick. So not only do they take up some visual room vertically, but they also do horizontally. So if they start to spin on a branch, they still look nice. So I got several of these crosses. And then these I know for sure I've showed you in the past. These white sort of country church ornaments. Again, quite large with that same white glitter, which it's dollar store glitter, so it's shedding all over me already. I'm going to have it all over my pants. But these are a nice large ornament to scatter around the tree as well. If you remember from last week, one of the big visual statements I'm going to have on that tree is a tin tree topper that I got from Consumer Crafts. That's a great big snowflake, and that will go right at the top. But then positioned around the tree as well are these snowflakes that I found at Dollar Tree. These are quite large. I would say probably 8 inches from one side to the next. These types of ornaments at the Dollar Tree are some of the best value when you are thinking of decorating a tree. They take up so much space and they have a nice graphic impact, and you can't beat the price. $1 for an ornament this large that's going to make such a big impact on your tree. I really recommend these huge oversized ornaments. They have some big stars. They have oversized like globe ornaments. They really do show up well on a tree, even if you have to decorate like a large tree, whether you have vaulted ceilings or you're working at a business or something. Those are really good ornaments to use. And then the last thing I found at Dollar Tree for that tree at my son's school, that snowflake tree, is this. And it's Glitter Tulle, which is, you can't read it because it's backwards. If you look in their floral section, and this is hit or miss, you will find rolls of tulle like this. My store had mostly red and green, so I had to specifically ask the workers if they had any of this white, and they had it in the back, but they were very helpful and went and got it for me. This takes up a lot of visual space as well. I did buy some decorator mesh, the actual thicker that you can kind of form. This is, well, actually I'll show it to you. This will be a little bit thinner, and it doesn't hold its shape quite as well as decorator mesh does. But it still is a nice addition to a tree. You can sort of twist it and use it like ribbon. And I like to use this in place of garland because it looks really nice and pretty. And I like that this is sparkly. That will add to that kind of snowy effect too. But again, it's dollar store glitter, so don't expect it to stick to an ornament like maybe a more expensive ornament or fabric would. I'm wearing it all over my clothes now just for manhandling it. Do you have any questions? I'm kind of blazing through this. How many of you actually do any Christmas shopping at the dollar store? I'd love to hear. I used to be really biased against the dollar store because I thought everything there was crap. And it's not high quality. Like I've said before, it's not heirloom quality. But if you're looking for something to have a big impact for very little money, I really have grown to appreciate the Christmas decorations that the dollar store will put out. I'm not going, all those ornaments I just showed you, I'm not going to have to do anything to them but hang them on the tree. I don't need to make them into a different, I mean, you could make it into a different craft project, but they're also good to go as they are. And for something where you need multiples or you need something large, you can get a really good value. All right, now I'm moving on from the decorations that I'm thinking I'm specifically going to use for that snowflake tree over to the decorations that I'm going to use in our actual house. Over the past couple of years, I've really sort of honed in my Christmas style onto things that are cozy, kind of cabin, rustic feel. And I was really happy to see that Dollar Tree has a lot of ornaments this year that are really on trend for that sort of a feel. They still have their glittery ornaments. They still have their sort of glam metallic ornaments, but they have a lot of things that fit with that sort of rustic, I don't know if I'd necessarily say farmhouse, but it would fit with that style as well. So I'm going to show you those now. The first that I saw, and I was really excited about because I have seen ornaments like this at Pier 1 for the past couple of years, are these cute little like woodland creature ornaments. And I'm going to get it closer so you can see. They actually have burlap fabric around the eyes, and then that really trendy buffalo check fabric here. And then a couple of cute little sort of foresty additions. So this is a cute little owl with a shearling back, which I thought he was really cute. And in addition to that kind of fat owl, there's a little bit taller owl as well. He doesn't have any of the buffalo check. He's got a burlap belly instead. And the neat thing that I thought with these two white owl ornaments, my kids dressed up as Harry Potter characters for Halloween, And of course, you know, we could pretend that this is Hedwig on our tree or on a wreath, wherever I decide to put them. So that's it. You know, if you don't necessarily have that style of Christmas decorations, you can make it a sentimental ornament instead. I also really liked this ornament from the Dollar Tree. It is a white mitten, and it has actually, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, a sort of cable knit fabric on the mitten, and then a faux fur around the top, and again with the little pine sprig and bells. I think mittens are cute just on their own, but since we live in Michigan, mittens have a little bit extra meaning for us because we live in the mitten state right up in here. And so I like to work these into our decorations whenever I could. So I got a couple of these. And then if you have not seen all of the old-fashioned trucks or cars with trees on them, Christmas decorations for the past couple of years, I don't know where you've been looking because they're everywhere. And Dollar Tree has jumped right on that bandwagon as well. I found this cute ornament at Dollar Tree. And the one thing that, you know, is going to take a little bit of work is you can see the tree itself is kind of smooshed right here. So I'm going to have to work the bottle, you know, bristles to make that look a little bit nicer. But I thought for the size of this ornament, this could even like hang in the middle of a wreath. This could be a regular tree ornament, but that would be really neat in the middle of maybe a ornament wreath. I made one of those a couple of years ago using dollar store ornaments all the way around. So I just thought that was really cute. And again, something that you can find, you know, the look of in more expensive stores. And then I got this ornament for $1. Playing off the plaid, woodland, cozy theme that I like so much, I also found this ornament at Dollar Tree, which I thought was really, really cute for $1. It's that sort of galvanized metal that is really popular in farmhouse decorating, with the addition of the buffalo check ribbon and the sort of twine hanger. And I got a couple of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to hang these up, which it hangs really nicely. I like the angle that it hangs from. Or if I'm going to use it, like take the hanger off it and use it sitting on a shelf. Maybe with a candle in it. I don't know. How would you use this? The last ornament that I wanted to show you is another cool large scale ornament. And that is this old-fashioned sled ornament that has burlap and sort of the faux fur and berries. The only thing I don't like about this ornament is that it is plastic, so it's pretty flimsy. I would prefer if it had been metal, but obviously it's for $1, so you get what you pay for. I love these old-fashioned sleds. My mom found one for me on Craigslist a couple of years ago, and we put it out on our front porch every year, so I kind of like the idea of tying in that front porch decoration with our indoor decor as well. That's all I have for ornaments. I have one last supply that I got at the dollar store that I'm pretty excited about because I was on the lookout for these a couple of years ago and could not find them anywhere. They have at Dollar Tree sort of DIY snow globe sets. And what this is it's a plastic casing, which is good if you have kids or pets because you know snow globes are really, really hard for little kids not to pick up and shake. But every time a child picks up a glass snow globe, I kind of like hold my breath and suck my teeth because I'm afraid they're going to shatter it. This one is plastic, so you can let your little kids play with it all they want. And it comes with 3 pieces. The actual globe, this sort of interior plug, and then the cap. And so what you can do is you can decorate the globe however you like. I've seen people print photos onto plastic transparency, so you can actually have a photo inside of the snow globe. You can make miniatures out of clay, or you can buy them and glue them to this insert right here. There's a whole variety of things that you can put inside of a snow globe. And then this is a very snug fit. I don't know if you saw me struggling with it down here a second ago. It is a very tight fit so that you can actually fill this with water and glitter or faux snow or whatever you would like. And then you put this in and it's got a very tight seal. and then you screw these on so that none of that water leaks out, and then you can do plenty of swirling it around to watch the snow fly inside of the globe. I think probably I will use this for some sort of decoration, and then I will actually decorate the bottom with some ribbon or fabric or something, because that white plastic seal, I'm sure it works well, but it's not very pretty. So I recommend decorating along the bottom. Joni says AC Moore has these for 99 cents. So that's about the same price. If you can't find it at your Dollar Tree, then look for it in some of the other craft stores. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to put inside of it yet. So you'll just have to stick around and see. That is all I have as far as dollar store Christmas decorations. If you haven't checked out Dollar Tree or your other, your 99-cent store for Christmas decorations, give it a shot. There may be nothing that you think you can use, but I really do think you can get some good value on pieces that are very similar to items that you find in other stores, but therefore significantly cheaper than you would spend at a designer store or at a bigger box store. If you didn't watch last week's video, if you're on YouTube, I will link to that up in one of these corners. And if you're on Facebook, you can just go back, scroll down a little bit on my page, and you can find that, where I shared all of the items I found for Christmas from Consumer Crafts, which is hands down my favorite online retailer for craft supplies. And then I have one more Christmas related video that is on the docket sometime this week or next week. I actually live very close to the largest Christmas store in the world, and I was planning maybe this week or next week to visit that store and get some footage for my YouTube channel. Is that something you would be interested in seeing? I know lots of people around me love going to the store, but some of you may never have heard of Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. It is this enormous Christmas store. And all year round, the store is full of Christmas decorations. But of course, right now, it's especially festive. And I thought maybe I would go and get some footage of the different trees and displays within the store, and then kind of edit that together so that you could get some Christmas inspiration. And so maybe you can just live vicariously through me getting to walk through this gigantic Christmas store. It's wonderful. It's one of my favorite places to go. So if that's something you would like to see, please let me know in the comments or give this video a thumbs up so I know that that's something you're excited for, and I'll get it up for you as soon as possible. If there is any other questions you have about any of the items I talked about today, you can message me on Facebook or leave me a comment in the section below this video. If not, please visit my blog, MaddenCrafts.com, for tons of creative tutorials. Like this Facebook page if you're watching this on Facebook, or subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!